Yeah, like we can't really play for stuff like that when we're in like a this bad of a position. So like we need to play, catch up. So it's gonna be different. But something that's really good in that case is playing through side lanes because they can like, especially when like in this case where Furby is like ahead of the Lucian. Uh, so they like no one can 1v1 him, which makes it really hard for him to deal with it. And yeah, we have ways to like help him as well. But we some like I would say the main thing we do, like obviously, I think the bot lane matchup is actually like really bad. I don't think.
No, it wasn't.
I think it's really hard. Well,
I-
it's not.
You can play it better for sure, but I don't think it's like it's gonna hurt a lot.
I don't understand. We're in long trade. If no multi doesn't go in.
Yeah.
And then-
But I mean, they can always choose when they trade. Like you can't really like the range is too much. I don't think you can. Yeah, I mean they're gonna have control of the lane all the time. I think.
I'm like, we didn't even push bot lane. Like, Maoki just didn't AE minions. I'm sorry, but that was totally true.
Yeah, I didn't eat. Yeah, I never do that. I should have done that. Yeah.
Like, for 3 minutes, we had the wave at, for a turret. It was so annoying.
Yeah. You need to. You can't stand in the turret against Kate Morg. So yeah, you need to. But yeah, I like either way. I don't think it's good. But what apart from that, like that the bot lane matchup is a bit tricky. Like when you lose like that, or like when you start losing, you need to learn how to like do damage control and like stop the bleeding and not play like not get tilted, not play like more greedy to try to win back or something. Like you need to just accept that okay, we're losing the lane. What can we do now to like keep this in check? Because I actually think even after the way early game went, I still think we had a chance to win. Like I think the score was like 10-3 or something, which when we like started to stabilize, and I think from that position we can actually win. Playing through side lanes with Vlad and Irelia, and then fighting around, fighting on our turf when they try to force too much, or like fighting around major objectives. I think giving up all the drakes is actually the right choice, unless you start playing correctly from like after the lane phase and you actually manage to catch up until like on the when they're like about to take the soul, then you might be able to fight for that. But I think since it's Cloud Soul, it's not that big of a deal that you give it up, and also you can't fight them. You couldn't fight against them at any point when they took the drakes, so that those costs were correct.
I think we misplayed the swap as well. I mean, when they swapped Poppy away, like, it was hard winning top lane. She already TP'd. She was like, she had such a shitty back and I had such a good back. And then they just swapped the Caitlyn lane into me and low-key starved me, I think. I think I should just match Poppy there.
Yeah,
because we have Misfortune and we have like some kind of the same mobility, and we can always match the Caitlyn lane, in my opinion.
Yeah, Misfortune and Lux can always go on wave clear duty. So that's what we should be doing. And then we should have like Vlad and I really are more freed up in silence. Something for you, Sitara. Well, like when you're like when the team is behind and when you're like really behind as well, and especially when we start losing turrets. Something that like I said to you when we did the coaching session as well. Like you need to do more defensive vision and like don't take the risk like walking blind into enemy jungle and like getting a deep ward down.
I wasn't even trying to do that. I didn't even get a chance to do anything with vision.
No, but like I think you were too far up a lot of the time. Like it might sound weird because like you're like even when you're on your side of the map, but you're still too far up with the way that the game is going. So like when you lose turrets, then like the defensive line has to go back, which means your vision has to go back as well. You can't like have the same like standard for for vision when you're playing from behind as when you're like even or ahead. So that's something we need to. I think you could have died a lot less in the like early mid game if you didn't like try to ward the way you did.
You gotta invite the others. I don't have them on the friend list.
That's toxic. I swear, Marcus.
Yeah, I felt so fucking useless, but I really disrespected the Gregors, by the way. I really disrespected the Gregors. Like, also when we got, I got a like low-key fine flank and I didn't W his E, and he just did like 1.5k damage with EQ. It's insane how strong this champ is, by the way.
Yeah, Gragas is really strong and he was really ahead. And was he was full AP, was he? No?
I think so.
Yeah.
So like he's gonna hurt a lot.
And the play on the Morgana, that was also my bad. I really, the thing is, Vladimir Flash is like super important, especially with 16, because this is the only way to reach the backline.
No,
And with flash
your
comp,
mistake. It was my mistake by holding on to the ult because I thought we can just kill her for free. If I had just ulted her there, I mean, she probably would have flashed away anyways, but then again, she would have been low enough us be able to kill her. Yes, I can invite you, I guess. Can someone of you go into the spectator so I can invite Simon? Yeah. One would have been enough. And why does our top laner always move?
Because I was,
Jugat?
because you really like to reorder.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
I like
Okay.
it. I like it. Can you make Pentakill?
Yeah. You guys can get in order. Okay, we're blue now, right?
Wait, can you go into spectator?
Yes.
I also like I said it like in the game. Playing against their comp was really hard since I had like 2 champions to completely fuck us. Then again, it's obviously not why we lost. Just saying it made it really hard to play it.
What do you mean? Like,
The
what?
Morgana Poppy made it really hard to play this game. For me, obviously,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Morgana, he just fucks up my whole engage, or like at least my best tool. And then Poppy for just making Furby useless and that he cannot reach backline.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they also had Gragas for the disengages if needed.
I mean, it's only really hard when we group up against them.
True.
If we have smaller skirmishes or fights like 2v2 or 3v3, it's a lot easier. And also my piece is like dying. Wait, the fuck?
Nice.
I think if we're even, we can 5v5, but we shouldn't be looking for. We shouldn't be looking for it like that.
I mean, after we saw such a high level discrepancy in the solo laners, where it was like Poppy was like level 13 and we had Lobby on 15 and also Furby almost close to level 16. I think that was the point where we just said, okay, fuck any objectives, just go for the 1v1. And maybe even go for the like 1-2-2 where I just shadow Furby, so they cannot really engage. But then again, I'm still not quite sure about how the first gang went, or like how bad it actually was that I tried to do that, or like would it have changed if I hadn't taken the pterodactyl there? This is like the thing that I'm not sure about.
Depends on how much damage you took. I think they would have chased you down either way.
Yeah. So, but in that case, the gang generally was not good. We got the double some sort of Lucian. Wait, did Lucian get the kill or did Gragas get the kill? Did Gragas get the kill? Nah, it doesn't matter. Both is really bad.
Yeah, Gragas got it.
How many Lucian players do you have?
What did you say?
How many Lucian players do you have? Furby plays it, right? Do we play top?
Yeah, we can. And but I spammed it on Smurf, but I really don't want to blind it. Like we can flex it,
Yeah.
triple flex it.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. If we're able to flex it or not.
Yeah.
Something you try to first pick?
Probably not first pick, but I don't know. Depends. I think I should have actually. I banned the Zoe in first phase. I think I should ban Caitlyn instead, especially when they ban Ashe like that. I mean, I think you can play against her, but it's always gonna be like she's always gonna be oppressive in some way, especially when it's Kate Morg like that.
Yeah, no, that was really fucked. If I look at the replay, if I had just walked out after the flash, I would have survived and we would have gotten both summons for free. I don't think the Gragas could have killed me.
What did you do? You just overextended or what?
I flashed onto him and then I tried to proc my E onto him. But since he flashed away, I still moved towards him under the turret, and that's why I got a Q from him and also the turret damage. So I could have just walked out after the flash, which would have been the better option. And if I had walked out, the Gragas wouldn't have enough time to do that actually as well. Oh well. Dying of greed, story of my life. Damn, instant Caitlyn ban. If we would try to play the Misfortune again, first of all, would you be down for that, Mauki?
Yeah, I can play everything. It's
I mean, do you want to play it?
yeah, sure. But like this again, like this game, like
No, it wasn't.
honestly, like I said, we need to have 5v5 teamfight team, and then we went for the 1v1. So it's like even when I got my 2 items, it's so hard for me to find like a fight where I can do much.
Well, I think we can do like with Vlad. You want to or like both Vlad and Irelia can teamfight, but it's just like there's
yeah,
gonna
but
be
like
different.
they want to split up the enemies.
Well, I mean,
That's literally what they do.
the reason it's like kind of boiled down to that is because of like what they picked. Like they have Gragas and Poppy, which makes it really hard for us to
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
pick our fights. And
do we want to first pick Shen and the Flexit?
Can we play jungle?
kind of.
What did you say, or another?
Can we play jungle?
I
Well-
mean, yeah, sure, why not?
The thing is, I think Shen top blind is like super bad. I mean, it's okay if Gangplank is banned. I mean, I think that's the worst matchup, but they're like.
I played
so
him
much.
once, so I mean, not even in the jungle. Okay,
Yeah, it's bad anyways.
but maybe it's something we can try out because it's still. I think it's not too bad. Although I think there are better picks as well.
There's
How's
nothing
the-
that's super good.
How's the Ashe Misfortune matchup? Who's
I
favorite?
have no idea actually. It's been so long since I played that.
Let's just do this.
Does someone have the spectating, please?
I can send it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, we go for the very fun bot lane again.
Mm-hmm.
Flash.
Lulu.
You want Lulu?
Do we play Hecarim, by the way?
Yes. Yes, we do.
You want the Lulu? Sit there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we could do Hecarim here. Actually.
Go for it. That's not a good pick against Hecarim anyways. So, I mean, not like straight up counter. The only thing that comes to my mind if I see an enemy Hecarim is like playing the Kazakhs, but then again, this is also highly focused on.
I
sort of
think he
thing.
can go Gragas again.
Sure, if they want to play Gragas again. I mean, then again, if I can farm for free and he doesn't get anything done, that's really good for me. Poggers called it. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but you know. Okay, Ronaldo,
Hmm.
Cillian top. Time.
On the ban.
Where they banned it.
Oh wait.
Actually, I thought about this. Okay.
Being bad on Lilian is meh.
I mean, that's. I feel like that's. Have you ever played Zillion? Not even top, but have you ever played it?
No.
Okay, yeah. So I have to wait.
Well, actually, I played it like 3 times in ARAM.
Okay.
I mean, I can try him in solo queue. It's not
Nah, I don't.
too
think
hard for me.
That's not a strong pick that we should prioritize.
I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe ban away.
I would still go for the Fiora ban, just because he's OTP in his R5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like, what's the mid laner most
like-
played safe mid laner?
What?
The mid laner's most played safe mid laner.
What do you mean?
What blind pick could they do here for the mid laner?
I mean, they could just pick anything. Like they don't need anything specific.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this actually. Okay, whatever they pick now, I think is okay. So we could go for like a really good scaling mid against the Oriana.
Yeah, I can do Corki if you wanna.
Yeah, or like Kong even. I guess it's not.
Not
super
against her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Corki is better.
What about the Lucian as well? Reverse sweep them. Udo reverse.
I'm just gonna get camped if I play Lucian. It's gonna happen again, and I don't want that.
And go for Corki.
Yeah. Like I can beat Oriana in a vacuum, but Kai's gonna be in my ass the whole time.
Even in your ass. Holy shit, that's deep.
True.
Okay.
I would. We need some kind of frontline now. I think. I mean, I can play Sion here. I think. I haven't played him that much, but I'm pretty confident on him.
Go for the full engage.
Wouldn't Ornn
Pretty-
just be better in that case?
Yeah, but my Ornn is not that. I have like some competitive experience on Sion at least. On Ornn, I don't have any, and I just played him a couple of games. It's like more comfort for me. To be honest.
What about Maokai?
I can play Maokai.
What do you guys think? Maokai? I think.
I think we should.
I think that Sion just has stronger lane and better matchups.
So
but-
the way I see it, Sion is better together with Hecarim, but Maokai is better with the rest of the champs, I would say.
I mean, point and click CC is broken, right?
Yeah, and like against
Yeah.
Kha'Zix, it's really good.
Yeah, okay.
And,
Let's go for Maokai then.
What do the rest of you think?
I mean, having more AP in the game is not bad. Instead of having one more AD, generally speaking.
I mean, I don't think the damage matters. I think that Sion kind of provides, or I mean, I think Ornn provides like dive potential with Hecarim and also kill potential for backline. I think he kind of does both the best. But
Yeah, Ornn I think is the best one. But if he doesn't,
I don't mind what we pick. It doesn't matter that much.
Where we can play on. Just give me on. Let's try it.
that's right.
It's fine if you go 0-10.
Wait, do I even have on this account?
You can be like if you don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice, going in order once again in that case. I like it. I mean, they have a lot of sustain, so they might I would actually see Soraka here, top side. That would be spicy.
Silas would have been Good for them.
True. That's actually true. I think Silas is better. Actually, we have 5 good ultimates for him. But then again, well, I guess I don't have a front line regardless. But I might as well could have picked Silas. Damn, we actually have 5 good ultimates. That's disgusting. Oh. Huh. Did you check if you have Ornn, by the way?
Yeah, I think we have a better matchup this game
Yes,
in general.
good to know.
Now I'm angry.
Oh boy, I can't wait to just run down the Oriana. So we go for the resources into mid then again this game, right? Or like as good as possible.
Wait, what did you say?
Sorry? I mean, I said,
yeah, later asked if we should play for mid resources again.
I mean, as long as like mid doesn't have to win, I just need to not fall behind. If I'm uneven footing with Oria, we're gonna win.
You are gonna be the main piece later on, so it's good if we get resources. But yeah, as you said, we don't have to snowball the lane or anything. I think it's mainly gonna be about denying Kha'Zix as much as we can early game.
yeah, that's another thing. That's not that easy.
Yeah, I know. If it was easy, we would.
I mean, they're probably gonna do the same things last game, but Kha's gonna move into mid, get fire with the warrior, and then Oria's gonna move with him and do a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Wait, Malky?
Yeah.
Do you have the High Noon skin?
Sure.
Okay, we go for the High Noon comp.
Okay, nice. Wait, do you have Chromas as well, or?
No. I just bought it. So.
But our bot
Black
lane,
Chroma, Malky.
Black Chroma, alright.
He's the best.
our bot lane matchup is a lot better this game. I also have Ashe E for scouting the Kha'Zix, so we should be pretty fine. And then we have pretty farming matchup mid, and I think top is even not bad either. I think
Should I maybe go cleanse?
No, I don't think so. I don't. No, you don't.
No, don't do that.
I'm not sure how efficient this actually is, but I kind of want to go for the red into red and go for top side jungle. Wait, beyond red side. No, we're on blue side. Yeah, go for red, then into Raptors and then go top side. It's not the most efficient way, but it will give me a level 4 out of the scuttle regardless.
Yeah.
And I still feel I feel like this is also the best way of not to get fucked by the Kha'Zix early. Then again, don't think he's gonna try anything before level 3, and probably will be faster than him. But you never know. It's possible that the Kha'Zix is gonna go for a leashless start again. I don't think I can really afford the leashless start this game. Could have done it probably last game. Would have been better. So yeah, let's see. I expect him to do leashless. Just generally for this game, as I said, getting Furby behind is ahead is the main goal. But we can maybe also look for skirmishes on bot side after a certain point, and then obviously also secure objectives. You guys are down for it?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, this skin looks actually so good. Jesus Christ.
You're probably not gonna get anything done on top, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Modded.
Okay, so in that case,